Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-February 2022 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Capricorn, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. There is an ending of a cycle here. Something here has ended. You have the Lovers, Gemini. This is about a choice in love. Knight of Swords is crossing that. Nine of Swords in the Foundation. So you're worried about making a choice. You feel like things are going to go wrong, possibly. Knight of Swords, maybe something is moving too quickly. Eight of Cups, you walked away from something in the past or you detached. Ace of Wands, you want a new beginning. You want a spark. You want to feel alive again. You want something to grow. You want something to bear fruit. You're highly attracted to someone for some. Seven of Swords is your outcome. You're avoiding this? What's at the bottom? Three of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look at this. Why is the Lovers here? Not ready for some? Okay, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. Wow, Four of Wands. My goodness. Knight of Cups. There's a soulmate connection here. Could be an Aries, Sag, Leo, perhaps. Could be a person from the past with the Six of Cups. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. This is just a soulmate. Could be even twin flame. Four of Wands, Lovers. Or maybe this is what you're desiring. You want to feel secure in love is what that's what it's feeling like. What is this Knight of Swords? Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is, I don't know why it's clarifying the Knight of Swords. Because this to me looks like spending some time alone, focusing on you, doing you, basically. Healing emotionally with the King of Cups, and now waiting. Now, it could be that maybe there is somebody here who has their eye on you and they're waiting on you. You took action. Maybe it's somebody who failed to take action. All right, let's take a look at this Nine of Swords. Why is this here? You're worried or stressed out. Eight of Pentacles, Wheel, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. It could be that maybe you have options. Seven of Cups. You put in the effort. It's almost like I'm ready. I want this, but I don't trust. Or everything that's being presented to me doesn't seem like anything that's worth fighting for, or that's... Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe there's a work situation where you feel overwhelmed. Eight of Cups in the past. Eight of Wands, Moon, Nine of Wands. It almost feels like King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. It feels like everywhere you took action, it's kind of like you were met with... somebody that made you feel insecure, or somebody, it's like, okay, I took my shot and it went nowhere, basically. You walked away here, possibly beaten and battered kind of thing, quote unquote, right? Not literally. Pisces energy with the Moon card. Maybe you felt that you've trusted your feelings and it got you nowhere. Exhausted, tired. What is this Ace of Wands? Please. Ten of Wands. There's the exhausted card. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Tired. 6 of Wands. You probably have suitors here, but you're not paying attention to any of them. Now, if that's not the case, there's a lot going on and you're taking a break, like a mental break. I don't want to deal with this. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. Why is the 7 of Swords here as Capricorn's outcome? Hermit, Virgo, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're could be that somebody is regretting their actions. This looks like a card of avoidance and then regretting it. 10 of Pentacles, World, Tower. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Somebody gave up something good is what I just got. 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Sun. Somebody doesn't know what to do. This could have been a third-party situation. Five of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Temperance, Empress. Let's get an oracle card for Capricorn, please. It's like you're trying, or you are in a better place. You want something that fits at your level or is at your level. Like you're seeing through the BS. You're waiting patiently. Make no judgments. Bust out your cocoon. Is that what the 7 of Swords is? You're going back into the cocoon? Like, nah. F this. One more for Capricorn, please. One more. Thank you. Have faith. Another one came out. Admit your vulnerabilities. I'm going to read you what the cards say. I'm not going to read the whole entire thing or else we're going to be here forever. Let's see. Make no judgments. Are you struggling with a person with whom you disagree? Are you feeling threatened or annoyed by the behavior or beliefs of someone near you? Are you putting up with an individual who you feel might be less enlightened than you? Your soul is alerting you to avoid slipping into the righteous martyr syndrome, so review your circumstances in a more neutral light. Interesting. Okay, bust out of your cocoon, number 23. And it says, can you sense that one phase of your life is ending and a new one is beginning? That's definitely what I was getting. Do you feel that you're on the verge of exciting new possibilities, but aren't sure where they'll come from? Clear the decks and release what no longer attracts you. Ah, interesting. Maybe you feel like something keeps repeating itself. It keeps coming back. And the have faith, number 36, it was just a glare, so I couldn't see. Do you feel as though you're being singled out unfairly while others are given preferential treatment? Do you wonder why your dreams are blocked while some who are less deserving in your eyes appear to be succeeding with relative ease? Refrain from self-pity or resentment and accept that your journey is what it is for a reason. Now I'm going to stop right there. Why are things for a reason, right? Because it seems like, well, why would it be like that? Why me, right? We get this woe is me type of attitude. it happens for a reason because we're manifesting these things. Now, it was our beliefs. It was a choice that we made to believe, right? And if it's what we believe, it's what's going to be projected. It's what's going to be manifested. Now, it seems like here, Capricorn, there's something new that's coming into play. Empress here, Strength card, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Emperor, Knight of Wands. Do be careful if you don't want pregnancy. Or if you do, then it looks like it's a big possibility. Somebody closed themselves off either because they weren't ready. This could absolutely be you, Caps. We hear it so many times. And I'm not trying to be judgmental or stereotypical or whatever. But it is what it is, because you don't want to deal with BS. You don't want to deal with immaturity. You don't want to deal with something that's not real, that's not worth the effort. And rightfully so. All right, so admit your vulnerability, number 28. Are you feeling insecure about your future and therefore using all your mental resources to ignore that unease? Do you worry excessively about meeting your needs, whether they're physical, intellectual, emotional, and fear that you can't? Stop allowing your ego to manipulate or scare you into trying to exercise absolute control over your life. Wow. Surrender all your needs to your creator. Be grateful for all you've received and know that this resource is limitless. Being grateful for what's already here, right? Once we're grateful for what we already have, we're at ease, we're at peace. There is no worry. So it's kind of like we open the door to receive more. That is the point of practicing gratitude, right? Of being happy with what we have, because it just seems so cliche. And we're like, well, why? The being happy with what we have does not mean that we don't want more. It just means that, hey, what I have is great, or it's enough. It's what I manifested before, and it's what I needed or wanted or whatever. And here it is. Fantastic. You trusted that it came to you, if that makes sense, when we accept things. So it kind of, again, it opens the door for more to come in. This trusting that we trust that more will come in. Because also not appreciating what's in the now is also just really looking at, I want this end goal and that's it. And the purpose isn't the end goal, because once you get the end goal, that satisfaction, that excitement, that actual life is not there anymore. Does that make sense? It's like, when I'm going to give an example, preparing a cake. You're preparing a cake and you do this, you do that, you're active, you're being occupied, your mind isn't on something else normally. And so you're being distracted from other things, and because you're focused on making this cake. You know that the end goal is cake. You have faith. Yes, you have faith that the cake is going to be done. You have faith in your own ability. You have faith in the ingredients, etc. Yes, in the process. And that's how we manifest. That's how we bring into fruition things that we want, we desire. So we're baking this cake, okay? And it's about enjoying everything, that preparation. It's about enjoying the fact that you have the ability to do so, that you have the resources, and then you're waiting for the cake to bake in the oven. And even in that process of waiting, you smell it and you're like, oh man, it smells so good. Or you turn on the light in the oven and you're like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. It's rising up. You get what I mean? It's enjoying that whole process, because even in the manifesting or the creating the desire, oh my gosh, sometimes I feel like I don't make sense. And then in that process of waiting, there's still that excitement, right? There's still those joys, that smell, the seeing it, the excitement of like, when is it going to be ready? And then once it's ready and you're eating the cake, it's kind of like everything is already done. You tasted the cake is already there, and it's like, okay, whatever, now I had it, on to the next kind of thing. So it's not about having the cake, it's about everything else along the way. Obviously, having the cake is the goal, but it's not what is going to give you that ultimate fulfillment. Although it does too. Does that make sense? Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. If you're resonating with the reading, do let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.